plant works. We're doing like 50 to 60 yards a day with this, I think.
This is a great moment. We're actually running pay.
What?
My family's been chasing California gold for generations. Now it's my turn, and I'm risking everything to finish what they started. And today, we're going to design and build a wash plant entirely from scratch, which is gonna massively increase the amount of pay we can run, so we can finally start getting some serious gold.
What? Oh, where'd that come from?
So we're almost a year into this project. We've got the equipment, we've got the ground, and we even got some gold.
Wow, look at that.
Now, we need a wash plant. But before we design and build one from scratch, we have this small, beat-up trommel from a neighbor. So we're gonna try and combine it with a high banker and some ancient grizzly bars and junk that's been hanging around here on the mine forever. So wish us luck, because we're gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty beat up this morning. We're gonna try and take the grizzly. There's like a mini grizzly that they used to have. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put that right into the high banker. We're gonna Frankenstein a mini wash plant. This is still like testing, but we're tired of shoveling and shaking, and it needs to be a little bit faster. I've got some like wicked chest cold. If you find me dead in the ground, nobody killed me. I just died. So if we take this down, carry it down to where we're working, see if we can use it as a grizzly. We dump, wash the stuff out, it goes in that little chute, let that run through like a slurry into the other high banker and see if that works.
This could work. I don't think it's gonna work today. This is a journey, a very cool journey, and we're going to be doing a lot of cool things on this channel and doing a lot of fun stuff. And I think if you guys subscribe, you guys will be part of that journey, and it'll help us out, because this obviously is not easy to make happen. I mean, look at this. We need as much help as we can get, clearly. Gosh.
Here it sits. After all the effort, we made it down. Lots of ideas on how this thing should be hauled. Lots of opinions. Best way to do this.
So now our goal is to get a little feeder set up, and what we need is this old sluice box.
Now we go try and get the high banker. I mean the trommel. We'll break it across. Well, really, only real risk I feel like is damaging the truck.
You've got a foot easy. That's a little closer. That's still 8 inches almost easy that you have there. Down to about 6. Ooh, that one was close a little bit.
Well, we are officially across. That's a custom brake.
Perfect.
So this trommel can probably run about 1 to 2 yards an hour. And we pulled this beautiful old sluice box right off the old wash plant. So this truly is Frankenstein's wash plant, isn't it?
You're gonna have to finagle it by hand quite a bit to get it situated.
Basically moved this in today, so we got it in across the river now. Pretty cool to have this here. Got the trommel. We don't know how well it's gonna work overall. There's still things that we have to do to it, but that's gonna increase our capacity quite a bit. We got it set up over here where we want it to be. We took one of the other chutes that was over on the other side, brought it over, and we're hooking it up so that the material can come out here. We're kind of setting it up so it'll go down in the high banker, and then it'll flow out so we can kind of a bigger system that can run more autonomously, shoot all the stuff out the back end that we don't want, keep all the good stuff down here and get it in the high banker. This will just let us run more material. We'll be able to get everything that we need to do for testing in theory, unless this doesn't work, of course. But if it doesn't work, we'll renegotiate.
Which, surprise, surprise, is what I ended up doing. Because as awesome as the trauma was, this was still a huge amount of work to get that grizzly in place, make it all work together, and this setup would only get us a max of maybe 10 yards a day. Started to think there might be a better, more efficient option. So we headed back home to figure it all out and try to make something else work. So what's up, guys? This whole episode that you're gonna see and everything about the wash plant that we've been developing is coming together off of old pieces from all over. What we need is a new wash plant that's smaller, mid-size, mobile, in a spot that's closer to the pay for now. So we went down to the junkyard and we found some really good finds. This is what I got here. These are some of the random leftover increments and supplies of things. That's a whole deck that we could turn into. It was planned to be part of a wash. But here's the screen that's like rolled out here. It's pretty thick. Elliot did most of the fabrication part of it, like the welding. Not cheap, because metal's not cheap right now, but we were able to get all that metal together.
Frame and legs next.
So I kind of hand drew out what I thought would be good. It's just a basic shaker. Like less is more, I feel like, in this case.
What do you think?
I think it
It
looks
feels
good.
pretty strong.
I think we should get a bunch of foot wide 1/8 inch steel. It's gonna be heavy, but it'll be fine. And then we put it at an angle like that with ribs on the back of it to keep it strong all the way here to here. And it would only have
Like catch material.
It would only have one face that isn't done. And then this thing, when it's done, shouldn't be like a typical grizzly that's like at a 45.
Yeah.
Because then we're gonna lose material. If we have it at like, I don't know, like a 30-degree angle.
But a shake.
But it's going like,
Yeah,
and
shake.
all the stuff will go off, and
Yeah.
we'll only catch the good stuff in. I think that'll be really good.
Okay, so yeah, that's gonna go in there. We already got that part. One side's gonna be there. One side's gonna be there. Those little pegs go on the edges. Those 45s down. They're gonna fit snug as a rug into the bug of this little pipe right here. We're gonna have a pin that goes through it so we can take it apart and move it because it's heavy as hell. But this will be the screen.
So what we have here is we put these springs on, slid them onto the, I think this is 3-inch tube. Do you see how good this is?
It's really good.
Are you making me a trampoline for Christmas?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's really bouncy.
Yeah. Real bouncy. Good job. Good job.
Every single piece of this wash plant has been upcycled. The blue frame from a broken down fruit packing line. The screen is from a buddy down the road. The frame is scrap.
All right, we have the other bar that's gonna hold the shaker table. We're gonna put it into place right now on these things. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 springs on what's gonna hold this, and these will slide directly into the springs, which will support this entire shaking grizzly, and it will be a 2-part grizzly. There will be a finer mesh on the bottom, and it will shake right there, into which will fall a hopper, which will take the pay right there, and right there will be this sluice box alongside another one that looks about the same.
The sweet sluice
And will
nugget
be
collector.
fed by this pipe system, which will have nozzles spraying on this, on the secondary mesh, and on both of these. And that will be a 2-pump system. And this is gonna be a beautiful thing. And for our first time making one of these, I feel like this is pretty good.
So the shaker feeds a hopper. That feeds 3 sluice runs. It's got to be able to move it. It's got to be able to run at least 50 yards a day. So we started with the shaker / grizzly and worked our way from there. Last parts, here we go.
Turn that on. Oh, that just tightened it up so much.
Yeah.
Because before they were just like finger tight and it was not good.
And voila, ladies and gentlemen, we have a wash plant. It only cost a few $1,000s, and it's the thing that could make us millionaires.
All right, so we have a trusty wash plant here, and it looks a little ratty right now, but it's almost guaranteed to work. Now, for hundreds of years, one of the oldest processes known to advance mankind is
Whoa!
mining with sluice boxes and trommels. Now, we are about to redefine that right now. We will prove everyone wrong that mining takes a wash plant.
Oh my God.
So what part broke?
Oh my
It slid off of there. How did it slid off there? Where did it break? What was the snap?
It took about a month and a half, just because of the weather and moving around doing jobs and going to the mine, but we got it built. This is what this whole show was about, was really just how are we going to get this up, installed, and test it. So we're about to go out and try the testing of the pumps. Water pressure is always important, and Fish and Game stole our pump, so we had to get a different pump. They said that it was a Fish and Game violation because we left the pump by the river, but I don't know, I've seen lots of pumps by the river. It is what it is. Gonna go test it out right now. Here we go.
Grandma, do you think it's gonna work?
I do think it's gonna work, yes. I think it's gonna, that blue hose will fill with water and voila, it'll spray.
Grandpa, what do you think?
Well, I think if it doesn't work, you'll make it work.
That's a good one. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna produce enough here.
And then we had Cy and Nick out there with us helping. They put a lot of this together as well.
Cy and Nick came through, helped us out for a long time, got a bunch done. Ellie's doing some final little modifications so we can put our water bar up above that and see if we can get it set okay. Ellie found a new use for the 3, 2, 1. That was it? 1? Yeah. All right, taking her down and take her up. You gotta take it up, you gotta put it up, and you gotta take it down. And then we hit the ground. What do you think? We're taking it down. We're going up that now, right?
So after 1 month of working the wash plant, it's finally time to take it to the mine. And I'm proud of our design, to be honest. It certainly beats the old trommel. If this works, it's going to seriously level up our operation. But it looks like we're in for rain and maybe even snow on the mine. So the hard part is still to come.
That's not shallow, huh?
Kind of deep.
So we're here, our normal little fuel up station in Weed, almost up to the cabin, and it's raining now, so we got water flowing and we're getting closer. Trailer's holding tight. Oh, we're getting there. So we made it up to the cabin. It's raining, almost maybe snow, and we got, this is all packed up nicely. Sluice, racks, hoses, springs, boxes, wash bars, all of it. Grates, shakers. It all fits like a nice, clean little package.
All right, so it is the next morning. We disassembled the entire wash plant and we've come up to the cabin. This is just our little cabin where we stay as our home base for going to the mine. The mine's about 2 hours from here. So we've slept at the mine a few times, but it's really not set up for that yet. And we're about to bring the truck with everything for the wash plant that we built in it. You can see those boxes have water pipes. There's our sluice box underneath, the entire frame of the plant, and then of course our multiple screens. The main thing is that we need to be able to get across the river. If the water's too high, then we can't get across the river, and that's an automatic end to today's project. So we'll hope for that. Well, we just had to stop in the small town because we kept telling my dad to drive in the middle of the road, but he always likes to drive off to the side so that trailer wheel always goes in the ditch. But now it's come to teach us a lesson because it popped the trailer tire. Oh my God. Dad, this is so much easier.
With that, it's so much different,
And it took us barely.
Okay, so what we can
Oh
do...
my. Look at that.
Oh, well, I didn't hit a rock on that. Dad,
on the inside.
you
Yeah,
obviously did.
Dad, here's the way it worked.
Yeah, okay.
You went into a ditch, and this
Look
when
at
you were
that.
trying to get back on the road, it
Maybe it hit,
it hit there.
All right, so I hit a rock on the inside of a tire going off a ditch on the inside turn, popped it, cut it. So this is all we can do. We don't have a spare on us. It's at the mine, of course, and one at the farm. So we'll see. We'll go slow. That's pretty low.
Actually, no, it's kind of loud on it.
That when that one's out, it's decently low. That's not shallow, huh?
Kind of deep.
Oh yeah, like
Oh, dude, it rechanneled it. Dad.
Did it? It's really rechanneled? So despite our valiant efforts rebuilding the river crossing a few months ago, the river has rechanneled herself, submerging our road several feet deeper. Now, there's no way we're getting the truck across. However, the six-wheeler might be able to make it, so Elliot is giving it a crack. Meanwhile, I'm taking the 963B over first to push some new boulders out of the way.
Here we are. We've got a student driver on the way, and we're working our way down. Oh wait, you're not gonna be able to stop. Okay, good. Keep it slow. We're rolling down the hill. Oh my god, he's falling down the hill. Oh my gosh, he's gonna like fall down. No, never. Holy shit. Elliot.
Dude, we have to.
Are we floating? What are you doing?
I'm trying to turn.
This is not good. This is not good at all.
Well, we're good. We're fine. But it's difficult to get across.
We're not getting the truck through here. This thing will come. Oh my god, Elliot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that.
These guys just came right across, no problem. Ready to rock. Everything's drivable still, is fine, and just we need to watch out how we drive through it a little bit, but we should be good. We got to load that truck up with the gear though, because the white truck's not making it through. So we'll see how it goes. We'll load it up, bring it over, and see if we can get back.
Unfortunately, we can't just take this trailer across because the water's too dangerous and too high. So we have to figure out a way to load it. We took the tarp back on this. We have to figure out a way to load it into the big old bed of this thing, which it will fit very nicely, but that's not the problem. The problem is it's just high up. All right, so we're in the back of a military vehicle. We got this this wall taken down, so it's a flatbed, so we can just load onto it from this side. And we're just gonna stack stuff. Flatter out! Higher! Higher! Leveler!
Leveler! Oh, hell yeah.
Set it out!
Lever it out!
You're good! Next piece off the load. Washer brace on.
Okay, Dad. Now angle just angle it down. A little forward. Okay, good.
All right, so we got everything off except for that. Load it up over there. And then we got to get a few things in here too, obviously, but solid, very good. Very good. This is good progress.
So it's getting dark out. We decided we're gonna come back tomorrow and take it across, but everything's packed up really nicely in the military vehicle, so we'll be able to get it across. I'm excited to come back tomorrow because now we can look forward to it because we know what we have to do, and using a tractor makes it way easier to load it rather than just loading it by hand, which is what we did all the way back in Galt. So I'll park this and then we'll check back with you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
All right, we're on our way. And we're gonna go back up. We got full family, full gear, full ready. And we're gonna try and set up the wash plant. And we got Squirrel Mama right here. We got Squirrel Baby back there.
I'm undefeatable today because I'm wearing my fingerless gloves.
And then we got G-Dog in the back. G to the G. And then we got E. E to the E, E-Rock. And D-Dad.
So we're crossing the river. We are on top of the machine, and because there's not enough space in the cab with the dogs, my mom, sister, and dad. So Gideon and I are taking the hit, and we're just trying to stay alive. Gideon, hold on tight. Gideon, really hold on tight. Hold on.
So we're across the river now, and we're going to try and put the wash plant down here in the pit where we can work. You see the water's really close to where we are. And all the material that we want to mine is like this hill right here is like easy pickings, and it's fresh, and it's on bedrock shallow here. So we can really get an idea of what's there. And if we set the wash plant up here, it'll go naturally into this little pond embankment here that's behind this road where Gideon and Nancy are sitting. And it will fill that up pretty quickly, but we're thinking it's going to perk down and hit bedrock and go right back into the pit. So we kind of hopefully can recycle water. We won't know until we do it.
I'll keep watch for squirrels.
So my dad is currently building up a pad for the wash plant where we can drop it off and set it up, and kind of getting all of that set up. So I am in the military vehicle with the wash plant in it, and I'm gonna drive it down, try to like back in. Then once I get there, we can actually start working.
All right, so we're gonna take this area right here and use it as a staging, set the equipment there. Ellie's backing down right here. We'll go ahead and put the equipment where we can, and then we'll get the dozer in here and kind of clean it out so it's flat. And then that'll be the pond area over there that collects. And then we'll get our water from down there. So that's what we're doing right now. Ellie's working his way down the hill, and he's doing a good job. Other way! Other way! Hey! Go forward like 5 feet, like 4 feet, forward. Other way on the turn. Go straight, straighten your wheels, straighten your wheels. Yep, keep coming straight, yep. Straighten it out, right there's rock. Right there, right there.
So we are now across the river. Across the river with all the stuff for the wash plant. We've leveled a little area so that we can set it. It's not a very level area, but we cleared an area. And now we're unloading it. My dad's in there, and we're hooking this stuff up. There's the big boy.
So we're almost there, but Nancy, Gideon, and Lucetta have gone home. So it's just the two of us now, and it's looking like there's gonna be a thunderstorm at any second. So time is of the essence.
Clearing up the road. Got a nice little pad set up here. It looks actually pretty nice. It's actually pretty clean. It looks clean. The rain isn't bad enough for us to want to stop yet. So as you can see, we're starting to assemble this. We're getting it all set up. Our pad looks nice in my opinion. Other people might not think so. We're a very beginner at tractor operation, but we're getting this set up panel by panel. It's gonna be good.
Set up the wash plant. Got the back side of it on, halfway. Now we gotta do this side, bolts. Could use the excavator to help hold it up, but this part is almost on, so good. So right now it's like perfect working conditions because it's not raining crazy and it's not snowing. It's just like really beautiful. Hey, I mean, look at that cloud mist. Yeah, it's like a rainforest, you know? This is basically a rainforest.
That's like bent a little bit, but it's going downhill, so it's just like...
Yeah, we'll have to maybe move it around, then tighten them, and then that's like, we'll see how much it shakes and if we need more cross members and stuff. Like these might be tweaked a little bit too.
Got this 6-point harness set up here. So this is all harnessed up. I'm gonna hook it onto there and then put it on top of the springs over there. Yeah, keep going. No, lift up and pull the claw back. It'll bring the thing into position. More. See? There. All right. You can lower it down. Now a little bit this way. More.
Done.
There, go down a bit. Down. More down. Keep going. Okay. Okay, all the way. That did it. It's on. I'll get up there and unclip it, okay? That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, that was good. Should we go get the other pieces and line them up the same way?
Let's get this unattached and then yeah, we can try to hang
All right.
For every step, everyone's gonna be asking, everyone's gonna say, when are we gonna see the gold? This is obviously a process. But every step it gets us closer.
I mean, I think it's gonna look good. I think it's gonna run. It's gonna run. They said it couldn't be done. They said it couldn't be done. Living proof that it can be done.
Here we have it. It's not completely done, but it's looking very good. Our own homemade wash plant coming together.
The last bastion of hope. We have to give it a name. We have to give it a name like Dick Bertha or
Big person.
Juanita.
That it will get its name after. It will gain a name, I'm sure.
All right, well, I guess we better clean this up and go before the storm actually hits. Hasn't hit yet. But the pit is ready. Okay guys, so the storm hit and we had to head home, we had to bounce. Yeah, sorry the video had to stop there, but this is a mammoth task and we had to get this video out. We had to get it out for you guys because it's been too long. The plant works. We're doing like 50 to 60 yards a day with this, I think.
This is a great moment. We're actually running pay.
What? Daniel! We're gonna go full throttle. We're gonna go and tell you the story of how we got this gold, because there's a bunch and there's a lot more to be found now. Stick around and you know, your support really means a lot. Like, to be honest, like, you know, there's 23,000 subscribers for Blood and Gold. That's our Blood and Gold family. You know, coming up, we're going to give you guys a chance to play your part for sure. We're going to make some really cool merch. It's coming out very soon. And we're launching the Patreon site. Behind the scenes, you're going to get to see what you want there. We got lots of footage, so if you're really interested in seeing all the things we do, geology, geophysics, mining, gold, farming, equipment, there's a lot going on. Let us know what you think in the comments and tell us what you want to see more of. Keep supporting us. We'll keep supporting you back by showing some good content. You know, if you like it, well then next time we'll see you on Blood and Gold.